Okay. So, last time you went into the Jarlmut, and we had a session there, which did provide somewhat fruitful, but unfortunately, in the end, a giant did challenge you a duel. Well, one of you, and unfortunately you did lose a member of your team. There might have been something interesting more in around, but you did decide that hey, let's go and take a look at the magic mirror in Lonelywood after all, because you had learned that it might have some kind of scrying properties if a proper spell is casted upon it. So you went ahead, you encountered some slight difficulties on your way there, which I don't recall if you guys actually arrived in Lonelywood. I don't think you did. You did arrive in Prince Shander because the speaker had requested a meeting with you guys, and you learned that the speaker wants your help with the invisible dwarves that have gotten quite a big problem. They seem to be planning some kind of a weapon of mass destruction, and the speaker wanted you guys to deal with that situation before it's too late to save Icewind Dale.
So dealing with a bad berry problem.
Mm-hmm. And at the end of the session, you did learn that perhaps certain secrets of two different characters might be converging in some way. In addition, the speaker of Prinshidar did promise you that, hey, since you are going to deal with these invisible dwarves, he knows this certain adventurer that he might be able to call for a little bit of assistance. And that's where we more or less called it.
Yep.
In fact, we might as well get the character introduction out of the way first.
Yeah, we have a new member.
So the speaker looks at you guys and says, well, since you're already here, and if you agree, I might as well bring out who I had in mind for you.
Sure.
Yeah, no complaints here.
Bring forth the adventurer there, Gerald. Yes, ma'am. And guard goes and fetches a new person into the scene.
What?
Yeah, you might as well give a what comes out of the back room description.
Well, what you see is a white dragonborn. At least you assume it's white, considering the color of its scale. But I'm sure if the nature is actually silver dragonborn or white dragonborn, but you assume it's white. They wear common clothes with backbone on their back. There isn't really much about them, really. They are the most striking feature of them is the fact that they are, in fact, a dragonborn that look like a monk. A white dragonborn.
Right. Kind of a lanky dragonborn.
This is somehow related.
Shiver, he calls it himself, or actually Aryashi.
Yes, this time I play as a female, yes.
Alright.
I try to keep a 50-50
herself Shiver. She's been blessed by the natures. I'm sure that she'll
Blessed by the
be
nature.
quite handy for you.
Well, blessed by the nature is a big word, considering I've been harassed
By
by.
nature.
I will consider it more being harassed by. What's the name of the called? I already forgot. Savannas, yes. I've literally been harassed by savannas into fixing the climate. That's what we'll mostly refer it to. Not in mind, of course. It sounds like a good thing to do.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Oh,
It
pleasure to
is.
meet you, Mom.
Yes.
Ah, pleasure to meet you.
Great.
Yes, so
So-
we have good travels.
I think I heard about all of you. After all, I saw the method of transportation you utilize. It's quite eye-catching, especially the statue of the speaker of Goodmead.
I know.
What does the statue look like? Is it like a...
I
Is it
imagine
just like
it's
full
it's one of
Goodberry,
those-
or is it like
Yeah.
artistic like
I-
Goodberry
I'd
with
to
like the
imagine
fig
it's just
leaf?
I'd like to imagine it's my character. It's my character picture.
It's
Just suit and
probably
tie and
like-
all.
Good question. I don't know.
When I imagine like the fig leaf like mosaic kind of statue.
Yeah.
I literally imagine the fucking hands on hip statue.
I imagine like David, but like face replaced with a caveman.
Methink.
Me think, therefore me am.
But I'm not quite been informed about what was my help needed.
Ah, yes, of course. Shiver, as you know, I called you. And I might as well do a quick recap. So, yes, invisible enemies walk among us. We have seen their footprints in the snow, and we know what they are. Duergar. These malevolent dwarves of the Underdark have infiltrated the 10,000 in search of a rare crystal known as Sardelin. With it they are building a mighty weapon that will lay waste to the 10 towns if nothing is done. That's...
And you said it's a sunblight.
Yes. Their
Okay.
hideout is in the sunlight in the mountains to the south. This is a grave importance that we do not just have the resources to deal with. We need you. And these new acquaintances of yours. You have proven yourself more than capable.
Oh,
Though it might cause you some trouble, but nothing that you shouldn't be able to handle, hopefully.
Well, it does seem pretty important to go deal with these.
yeah.
Of course. This is a grave matter of importance. If you need to get something out of the way first, do it now. Otherwise, I suggest heading there as soon as you can.
Yeah. But we do have a Gooberry doppelganger going around. I think the last yeah, so
Yeah.
have you met our glorious leader yet?
I heard
Please,
about
please don't fucking call him that. Please just don't. It's gonna go to his
Don't worry,
small little head.
I've met every speaker now. I have officially met every speaker in this fucking game. So
And that
we're
doesn't
good.
give him the right to call you
I
glorious
don't think
leader.
you guys actually ever met the speaker of Dugan's Hall, because that's where you started the adventure, and you only got the idea to speak with every speaker only after Goodmead.
I think that's
Oh,
actually
gosh.
right.
That's a good
Dugan's
point.
Hole is a shithole, though, so
I guess we never really did anything in Dugan's Hole.
we kind of just went, "Oh god, this place sucks," and left.
Yeah, you did
Yes.
the side quest there, and you just kind of left.
Honestly, it's mostly because at the beginning it was unclear if they sacrificed heat one time a month or constantly.
Pretty sure
And
it's
it's
constant.
illegal to burn fire.
Sucks.
Great fire. And I'm like, fuck that, I'm not staying here. I'm going to die.
Exactly.
Died.
I'm
No.
not eager to go back.
Yeah, I'm good to not go back. I mean, like, we can just act like we did everyone. I just forgot.
Dragon's All? Who ever heard of Dragon's All? Probably dead by now if they sacrifice heat all days.
No, they sacrifice the weather. The cold. They sacrifice warmth.
If they
Yeah.
sacrifice
Yeah.
every single day, they're probably dead by now.
Adventures.
Well, good meat also sacrifices warmth.
Was it? I
Yeah.
thought it sacrificed food.
No, they sacrifice.
good
They
meat?
sacrifice. No, their main export is food. They need. They need their food.
I thought they like threw little bit of it away or something.
I remember we were told we also
Really?
couldn't light fires in that town. They told us the same thing. Because remember they have the statue with the of the
Ah.
flaming blade, and we were like,
right.
"Can we light this?"
Oh.
And they were like, "No."
No.
Yeah, warm.
Plus our speaker.
Oh wow, that's
Ah.
Yeah, we have the same rule technically. I don't like it, but we
well. They at least have mead. What if all of the 10 towns just stopped sacrificing everything at once? I think that's a pretty good way
Well,
to
that's
get the ladies'
that's
attention.
that's kind of the plan.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
gotta get there
Alright,
first. We're not
so-
there yet.
As you leave the speaker's office, as he wishes you good luck on your journeys, would you like to talk to the new character, or what would you like to do?
So,
You dragon.
we met
Kind of.
a white dragon in our travels not so
Honestly-
long ago.
Kind of. Honestly, the origin of my species are pretty much blurry. Sometimes some people say we are part dragons. Some others say we actually come from an outside this ball of rocks we sit upon. Not really sure what's wrong with them.
Suppose it doesn't help that you call yourselves Dragonborn, so
Do we call ourselves that?
I mean, someone calls you that.
Do you value
I mean, why else do we call the
drag-
race the Dragonborn?
Someone
know,
could
could
have
you-
picked it for them.
I
Or
don't know.
kobolds may have picked it for them, but in all honesty.
Hmm.
Well, I do believe that daylight is ever fleeting, so we might as well start moving.
Yeah.
Righto.
Well, fair point there.
So are we going straight for the Dwega stronghold, or
But-
do you want
No,
to
we said
still
we
try?
have multiple uses for trying out the
Scrying. It's
Scrying.
yeah, it's only like a
No, it's a
probably
detour.
like a 2 or 3 hour
It's a
detour.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still a detour, but
Yeah, we also need to drop off the mammoth skull to the tavern, check on
but also
it.
this place
and-
is far, so I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
And do we have a way to deal with invisible people? I have branding smite.
I mean, you guys do have a lot more AoEs now.
Yeah, I have what's it called?
Hey,
Spirit
Alien,
Animal
what's
Control.
that?
I got my familiar.
I literally just have I can just keep Spirit Guardians on for a while.
That's true. All right, that sounds like we are ready then.
We've done fine against them before.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
I might
Just
actually
going
have better
against
spells for
rules.
this. Hold on.
Stronghold against them.
Does Clairvoyance do this? I'm just reading my spells now. Hold on.
Need like see invisibility, I think it is.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't have
that's the
that.
big one.
Yeah,
Clerics get it.
I have branding smite.
What level is
so, but that's only on
It's
one
like level
person.
2.
Huh.
It's a very simple spell. No, they don't. Never mind.
Okay.
From
So you don't get it.
Prince
It's
Shana-
artificers, bards, sorcerers, and wizards.
So everyone but me and warlocks.
Well, yeah, and druids and paladins and
Well, those are
Rangers.
well, the paladins. We don't count the half-casters.
artificers a half caster.
Artificers.
2 hours.
Artificers are. Let's forget that. It's weird. I feel like artificers should be full casters. But I don't know.
Artificers are half casters.
Yeah.
Well, they get a lot of other things.
Yeah,
so
they
no,
do,
They shouldn't
so-
be full casters.
I don't know. In my brain, I always imagine them as full casters.
Be fucking busted as hell. Everyone would
Yeah.
want to play an artificer.
You know what feels like half-casters? Bard. They really don't get very fancy spells. They don't. They almost
need their spells.
They really feel like half-caster bards.
Yeah, but then they get the magical secrets, and that shit really fucking comes through. I always, like, every time I see magical secrets, I'm like, damn, that's so good.
Alright, so where are we
Take
going?
Any spell in the game.
Alright. Sounds like you guys do wanna after go to the Lonely Wood.
Yep, I think we should just try
So
first.
that is
We also now know the name of one of the dwarves. They told us a name.
about a
Yep.
4-hour drive on the Axe Peaks. Yes, you
What?
did learn a name, and that was Zan Sardarok Sunblight. And he
Fun name.
is
So we have a lot of
aiming
names.
to conquer
Yeah.
all of Icewind Dale and destroy us all.
Well, that's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah,
normal.
yeah, yeah, but how does he feel about defeating God?
I don't think he mind if he's planning to take over the whole place. You know?
Okay.
Alright, I might as well see if
there's
anything
hope.
happens on the way to Lonely Wood.
What subclass are you?
Alright, nothing happens on your way. You just travel the 5 hours, well,
have to
4
find
hours
out.
straight to Lonely Wood. You arrive in safety about 4 hours later, being a little bit more acquainted with your new friend.
I was gonna ask. So, what kind of a fighter are you? Are you less of a fighter? You mage?
Oh, just what?
What sort of combat do you do? Are you a mage, more of it, or?
I tend to strike my opponent using the end of my arm, also known as fists. I
Oh,
believe.
I've met a couple of you guys. Doesn't
The-
usually end well for them, but you seem competent.
Yes.
What school of martial arts are you?
Some martial arts.
My monastic group was concentrated on the awakening of the self, of a manifestation of astral might.
Bro got
The
Star
one how
Platinum.
to fight. And I was like,
I see.
yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge,
Oh,
Star Platinum.
I've actually always wanted to see that one. That's a really cool subclass.
Yeah, it seems really cool.
Now we're about to get a stand come in.
Oops. You need to do the stand cry or something when it
No.
comes out. It's go dragon something or insert what I named this.
Just wait until a summon jump. Don't worry too much about it.
Just queue up all the Zenyatta lines from Overwatch.
I never played Overwatch, so it's Zenyatta.
Never played Overwatch.
Don't play Overwatch in principle.
Oh,
Yeah, neither have I ever really tried it.
It's just monk. It's just a monk.
The
And
only thing I know
he has literal ghost hands come out.
the only thing I know is it out of my sight, and then I die. That's what I remember. That's
quite literally an astral self monk.
word.
yeah.
Alright. Oh, hi, Armo.
Hello. Look, it's normal. No, it's not anymore.
Not anymore.
Let's see. Where
I
do
wonder what happened to the
focus?
awakened shrub because Saruman had it. Did he
Oh.
kidnap him?
It shall become a legendary advisor to him in these days of blindness.
I mean,
It's his seeing eye pet.
I mean, I think I left it on the caravan, so unless you people want it,
No,
just what I
it's
say.
yours.
Well,
It
fine
has to
then.
be.
Then
Seeing eye
it's-
firm.
Considering we quite literally forgot about it, I think it's fine if you have it.
It's just gonna come back to the room with me. It's just gonna come.
Yeah, it's just
Goodbye,
Armo
Wicked
has
Shrub.
it for the rest of the campaign. So you
Yeah, but can I
go
take a short
all
rest?
the way back to the moon dial.
Yeah, we've gotten 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not used to so many HP.
Goodbye. Did you know how to operate this thing?
Wait, what? Operate? What are you? This is a. I don't have any visuals. What are you talking?
The magic mirror.
Oh.
Yeah. What's something about a moon? Yes. That. Or ooh.
Mirror shine.
Moon.
Good job, buddy.
Yes.
As long as he's not dropping his pants in front of us.
He's never done that before.
If I remember
Actually, except that
correctly,
one
out
time.
of character, it was either I have to cast it like somewhere in here, or I have to cast it in this room that we never managed to open.
I'm pretty sure it was in the circle.
Alright,
'Cause this is
I
a
can
moon
do
dial,
the
isn't it?
redo the hint that's like given here.
This is the mirror, isn't it?
Ahem. Rising from
Oh.
the center of the circular depression is a tall triangular crystal gonomon, a device one typically finds in the middle of a sundial. It is thick near the base and narrow to the sharp point at the top. The snow around the gonomon has melted away, revealing a circle of symbols carved into the stone around it. The symbols depict the phases of the moon, suggesting that the circular depression is not a sundial, but a moon dial. Something has punched through the hole. Well, we can skip that one, because you guys already have done that one.
And we killed it.
Kill the meese.
It's another one.
Another meese that call lightning.
Let's see. You guys can peer through the western hull to see a sunken chamber. Persistent magical effect hits the face of the moon dial. That they remain clear of the snow. The symbols depict a full moon to the north, a new moon to the south, and various waxing waning phases of the moon in between.
Oh, quite a moon guy. I don't quite get how this really works.
Moon.
Well, moon it up.
Moon.
Moon.
I cast Moonbeam on El.
It's called lightning.
I
Sorry.
run.
I guess I'll cast Moonbeam here.
Alright.
I'll make a white circle so I can just easily move it up. Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Oh, you know what? That's 2. I need
Uh,
extra thing.
that would be the north symbol, right?
Yep.
Alright. North symbol.
Go to mirror.
I run to mirror.
Yeah.
You
Over, you guys gotta probably stand by and just tell me when I'm
Yeah, full
when I've
moon.
successfully done.
We're gonna create like a chain so we can all hear each other.
Yep.
I don't think I'm that
half
far.
of the
Getting like a little bit of
I'm that far.
Moon,
sounds
moon.
gaze upon your own face happens several. The magic mirror in E7 is. Okay, how long does a moon beam spell last?
Oh no.
This is a legitimate question. How long does it last? Is it 6 seconds?
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Alright.
Definitely not 10 seconds. No one would ever use this spell.
So, as you rush to this mirror, you see it shining.
It's shining.
Yeah,
I
it is shining.
I think it worked.
Also, the symbol on the ground is currently shining.
Symbol on the crown.
Say name.
Wait, actually, who do we want to scribe us? Do
We
we
have
know it's a
multiple people.
rechargeable one? Like,
Well,
Who's
you
going first?
choose. You're the one at the mirror.
who's that? What's the Dwega's boss name? Dol.
It's something.
Yeah, it's
Zadorok,
Zan?
Sunblight.
Zadorok Sunblight. I shout at the mirror.
Okay.
DM's obviously ready for this.
Do I need to do something? Scry?
Crying.
Scrying? Well, he's looking at the spell. There's going to
The
be a
mirror
saving
stone
throw.
frame glows with silver scintillating light. As long as the moon's dial or the moonbeam spell is illuminating the symbol of the full moon in the area, E5, while the frame is lit. The mirror functions like an ordinary crystal ball. Currently, the mirror is
so it just-
attuned to the white muse, which it uses to locate the hunters. So you would actually need to first attune with the mirror to be able to actually even fucking use it. So nothing would technically happen within that minute because you can't use it because you're not attuned to it.
Oh my god.
I mean, I hate to say, guys, I still can cast Moonbeam again. I'm not a one-trick pony. I'm not done just yet.
He's a one moon
You only get
bearer
one more. You only get one more try.
for this 8 hours.
Yeah.
Funny thing about this mirror, you can only use it so many times.
Uh-oh.
Either
Alright,
way.
so it's
Yeah, it's not like an infinite thing.
Huh.
There's charges. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has charges, exactly.
yeah,
So you
So
wait
we have
for
to
an
decide.
hour after that, right? To attune into it.
yeah, sure. I will. Can I still attune? I think I attune.
Because I think
Yeah,
you guys
okay,
in
I will.
character would figure out that, hey, I can't use it, I wonder what's the problem. Oh yeah, I guess I need to attune into the mirror.
I'll get comfortable with the mirror. And,
Have you tried to read off and on again?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I smack the mirror a bit.
So yeah, you wait an hour, you attuned it, and Goodberry casts Moonbeam again, which once again, this time,
No,
it activates.
Imagine like Rokan's in front of it going, hang on guys, I got a blue screen.
Alright. This doesn't exactly work like a scrying. You get 7 questions.
Oh.
Oh.
7 questions.
About a person or in total?
Like what? Like what do you mean 7 questions?
Yeah, as long as the light is activated, the The mirror inscription would be gaze upon your own face and have 7 questions answered.
Oh.
So we
Like-
don't have to
Like any
swear
question.
opposite.
Any
Yeah, exactly.
question, they don't really have a limit, but since this is kind of like something is supposed to be a secret, there's only a certain amount of stuff that I'm gonna tell you guys.
Wait, but this is. Isn't this specifically for revealing secrets?
I mean, it's not all powerful.
Some things the moon doesn't even know.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah,
DM.
so
we
you
can...
guys get 7 questions, and I will be answering to the best of my ability as I can. After
Oh my
that,
gosh, this
the
is way
mirror
stronger.
is inert. Until,
So the 7 question doesn't have to be about the same person.
No.
And also,
Would we have gotten 2 uses of this if we didn't mess up the first time, or is it always inert after 1 use for?
What
This
use?
game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's fair.
Okay.
That seems pretty reasonable.
Well, that's probably what it says.
It's
for,
a
like,
little different in the
like, if after
book,
players-
but I'm ruling it's just only 1 use, because otherwise you could just fucking abuse it.
Yeah, because you can just know everything. It's
Well,
like-
also, I mean, if this works like any other divination thing, you can be cryptic.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, feel free to discuss what kind of 7 questions you want.
First of it is probably like, where is the Ice Queen? Or the Ice
Well,
God?
let's. I mean,
Shall
you
we
guys have some
ask,
time to discuss it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Shouldn't we ask who is responsible for the eternal winter?
I think we know that one. That's the lady.
I mean, everybody says,
That's
"Oh,
the thing. We have
it's
gotten
the-
multiple different answers. Actually,
Yeah.
we've gotten
Oh.
2 answers.
Yeah. Either it's a wizard or Oreo, I think.
Hmm.
So I don't think Leo's wrong in saying like, we can
That's
ask that.
reasonable.
That's a pretty good question.
The next question will probably be, how can we stop it? Or can we
Yeah.
restore Icewind Dale to the normal state?
Yeah, I think let's get the obvious questions out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Then we thought, do we find the McGuffin days for later?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess maybe we can answer both with one. Like, wouldn't how do we stop it kind of answer both questions?
I think it might. It
It-
depends on how it's answered. We can always ask the other question.
It'll
if
tell
we
us
need
where.
it.
Like, I mean, we don't really need to know who. We really just need to know how to stop it. That's more important, I feel. So I think the first question needs to be, how do we stop it?
Yeah.
Or do we restore Icewind Dale to the original state, into its original state before this eternal blizzard? I guess.
Okay. Now the DM
Right,
will
like
have
that
to
should be-
actually look up some stuff.
You're gonna have to look up a lot of stuff. That's only question 1. That's only question 1. We're just getting started. And it's us. We love thinking.
Me no like think.
Analysis
The
paralysis,
character,
here we
me
come.
Love thinking.
In
All
characters,
right,
I
we
mean,
know
not too
our.
big.
We got. I think we got. a
Alright,
good
so
first
the question
do
is,
we
how
stop?
do we stop Eternal Winter, right?
Or Leo, how did you want to phrase it?
Yeah,
What was
how
your
did you want to
version?
phrase it?
How do we restore Icewind Dale to original state before this eternal blizzard took place?
Well, that would be. You're talking about fucking time travel because there's no way to turn.
Yeah, you
Shows-
certainly wanna
shows us a
phrase
picture
it
of a
like
time
that.
machine. Shows us a picture of a time machine.
Yeah, it just shows a picture of a time machine.
I mean, I don't mind the way he worded it. I mean, it's the same question. It's just a more roundabout way of going about it.
Hmm.
How do we restore the land to the way it was before the eternal winter? The
Yeah.
same as
Alright.
I'm treating it as I'm asking wishes for a genie.
Alright. Alright, with that one, it would probably answer straight up. More or less.
Gosh, is
Make
it
it warm.
kill Oreo? Like, is that gonna be the answer?
Make enough fire to make it warm.
You see a picture of an icy castle. A flash of a young, beautiful woman flashes in front of you. What does mean rock? R-O-C?
Rock,
That's a rock.
as in the
That's
bird?
The bird.
The
Big bird.
Arrow.
That's the legend. That's one of the legendary beasts of D&D. A rock.
Yeah.
You can assemble with a token
It's a
feather.
fantasy
You see a
creature.
weird beast that you've never seen before.
Fair enough.
A big bird.
Whatever could it be?
And you see a strange device. And the message ends.
Well, what do we see? Like what? Like you're saying we see these things. What's the strange device look like?
So the
He
castle
made up on the fly.
looks. Let me give you guys a description. If
Yeah,
I
rocks. I
can
mean,
find
they're not terrible to fight, but
The
great.
device I will not be bothered looking up. It's just like a device. Alright, have
it's not
you
our- it's
ever
not the one
seen
that we
Skeletor's Castle?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I know
imagine
they have-
Skeletor's Castle
they have
but
that in
in
this game.
ice.
okay. So we gotta go to. That's literally how. Isn't it literally based off of that?
Yeah, I believe it is.
What everyone calls it.
Uh,
So the device is not. So the device is not ours.
no. Far as I understand it, it's not.
So we got the castle that looks like the He-Man place. We
Then
have a
you
rock,
see
a strange
this
device.
like...
And is there any distinguished features of the beautiful woman? Like hair color or anything that we can identify her?
Let me see.
She's apparently someone we're gonna have to be looking for.
She is... looks to me kind of like slightly older tiefling with kind of like an albino skin.
Can you actually just post her picture if you have it? I mean, we're seeing it.
Actually, that's not
Or does it
even
have
her.
the name with it so you can't?
Let me see if I can find the proper picture. Yeah, just give me a second to find it.
No, you're good. I'm actually asking because I think that is useful
Because
for us
I
for
might
this.
need to change the description a little because I found the wrong monster.
Oh, was it not
In
a
the
rock?
meanwhile, you guys can think about the next question.
Should we split these questions? Because now that there's... Oh, no, we have one more... Because it's 7 in total. So we only had one
Yeah.
so far.
So we got plenty.
All right. So for that one, I think
All
we
right,
wrote down
all right.
beautiful woman, strange device,
You
rock,
see-
and castle.
Alright, the beautiful of woman is officially changed. The
Oh.
description now
Not beautiful.
is the following. You see a form that is 7 feet tall, piped with the head of a snowy owl, black talons, cloven hooves, and grayish-white wolf fur covering her body from neck to down. Protruding
gonna
from
write down
feathery
anything, it's
owl
Ariel.
head is a pair of curved goat horns. A cloak and a cowl made in pristine snow conceals much of her dry pine form. Is the description that it gives you.
I wonder who that is.
No idea. Never seen something.
Is that Oriole? I think character.
Never
Jim,
one.
can you post the cover art of the book?
I'll give you the description that it gave you.
Well, we see it also, don't we? Like, we literally see her in the mirror. Is the mirror just producing words?
She produces that exact description in words. What the fuck is
I
wrong
mean,
with me?
technically it doesn't say that it can give imagery. All it says that
It's a mirror.
it can
What?
answer your questions.
It's a mirror!
So, so the mirror is talking back.
Give me a sass.
Oh, well, thank you. Now that's
The first form.
Yeah. More
What
than
other
likely.
question?
Yay.
All right.
What's the second form?
That is a fairly common description. Nothing to reveal in there. Alright. What would be your second question?
So there's a device causing it. So there is a device
Or
linked to what's
this
causing
is the question is how could you return it to normal? That's what it showed.
Okay, so Ariel, the rock, a strange device, and a castle. So those are the 4 things we need to look into.
It's a single
Yeah.
bobber.
Should we
Oh.
ask more about the device? I mean, we can now we can focus in on these things.
I mean,
let's
we-
ask where the castle is.
Yeah, actually, we know that, but we don't know on the map, like, where it is.
Yeah, let's ask where's the castle.
I'm done with that.
Alright.
Oh wait! I got an even better thing. Where are the
Where are these stuff?
where's everything you just mentioned? I think that's a good one.
No, it's only
Even
one.
Oh, man.
That one is limited because that would be multiple.
You're already limiting our uses of this mirror. Come on. We're just getting locations.
You do
I
have
think we
to
can answer
specify.
ask the question of where's the castle? Where is Ariel?
well,
No,
that question
not-
is for the lottery.
Alright.
I mean, Ariel moves. I think we should do where the castle is if we're going
I
to
think
choose
the castle's
between.
fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Where is this castle? Mirror, mirror, on the wall?
Who's this
Alright.
Ariel of them all?
You ask...
Just, I mean, you could just mark it on our map at that point for this one.
Let me see.
It's just like right below Goodberry.
Well, ice and rock commit its place at once.
And then the
Fucking
strange
everywhere.
I think we definitely need to ask more about the strange device also.
Yeah, we have 7 questions there.
Because it didn't tell us that the strange device is causing it or anything, but it's linked to how to stop it all.
Alright.
Gosh, getting real. Imagine actually having a idea of what we can do now.
Yeah, now we can actually ask the future.
Now we actually know what to do. We have a goal. We have a real goal.
What chapter is
Yeah.
that?
I'm good sacrificing my question for that. I've been trying to think up something. I can't think of many basics besides how do we make a Goodberry less stupid?
No, I mean we can. I don't think we need to do like everyone gets their own. I think discussing it
Chapter
as a group is
5.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can one of the questions be how does Goodberry get less stupid? No.
I mean, we already know that answer. We need the headband.
Yeah, but in character we
I already
don't.
I already told you. I already told you out of character.
Hit
Your
him
objective.
really,
You want to get
really,
that
Yeah,
really
in-
hard.
In character we probably don't know how to do that.
Headband of Intellect is not the most uncommon item in the world.
Let's go buy one. Let's go to like Neverwinter to go buy one, then come back. Come back as an elite fighting force.
A Headband of Intellect, what rarity is that anyway?
Oh, I'm gonna say least rare.
That's
Yeah.
that.
It's uncommon. You were
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a really powerful item.
I mean,
mean,
Gives
not
you
a
19
match.
an inch.
Crescendo.
Intelligence is really used for match, except asking Laura to the DMs.
I was gonna say there's actually not many spells that make you make an intelligence saving throw, so it doesn't affect many of your skills. So it truly isn't that powerful of an item.
Yeah,
And unless you want to play the damn wizard, get the entrance of intellect, you're probably already using your best roll for the intellect.
Yeah, the headband's good
Yeah.
for min maxers. That's what the headband's good for.
Yeah, it's good for Eldritch Knight.
So it shows you a
Arcane Fist.
place far to the north, even beyond where the magic mirror can see fully.
Oh,
So it's not on the map?
It's not on the map.
Beyond it's beyond range transmission.
That's probably smart, or else we would have eventually ran into it or something.
Okay, we want our question back then. You can't just take it away like that. Take it all found.
Damn, we should have said how do we get to the castle then instead of where is it?
It might have
There's
not
going to
been
be
able to.
invisible barriers in the way. We can't get to the castle.
Yeah, it's fucking,
Alright, what would
the
be
map
your
just ends at some point.
question
Yeah.
3?
Alright.
So it doesn't tell us any hints for where the castle is?
North.
It just tells us... It
Far
just
north.
doesn't- What?
Santa Claus realm.
So what do we
North.
want to ask about the strange device? And how do we word it where we'll probably get an answer?
I actually
So-
don't answer this.
We want to know is
We-
what is it basically?
I mean, do we want to know what is it or where is it? That's the question.
I
Yeah,
think
I
we
guess.
know where it is by just in the
Do
castle.
we know where it is?
Isn't it all in the same image in the cat?
Yeah.
Remember, this thing's giving us words, not...
It is?
Oh, is it?
Why is it giving us words? I thought it was just giving us like a picture of everything.
DM said it was giving us words.
Actually?
Mostly descriptions. It might give you like a flash of something, but
In the first thing, did it tell us where the strange device was? Did it say that we saw it in a place?
you
or
just
something?
kind of saw like a description of it.
Well, what did it say for the strange device? That's what I'm asking. Like, what was
Let
the
me see if I
description
can
again?
find a description on it.
Range.
I forget what you said exactly. Like, did you say where
Because
it
I
was?
didn't
just
say
hear it.
anything because I can't find the description. I can find the item's name, but let me see if I can find a description on it.
It's a funky little doodad.
I was just trying to remember what you said. Like, so you didn't give us the location of it?
No, it wouldn't have.
So we don't know where it is. We don't know what it is or where it is.
Well, is that your third question? Do you ask what
No,
it
we have
looks
no.
like?
We have not. Absolutely not yet.
Alright. Yeah, take your time.
So I'm asking you guys. Do you guys want to do like where it is or what it is or what do we want to do?
I mean, even if we know what it is, we'll probably have to find it anyway. So
That'll be
That's what I
two
was thinking.
questions. Yeah, regardless.
yeah.
But
And
is there a way
what
to
if
word
it's,
this where?
What
is
if
there-
it
is there-
is also
is-
out of range?
Is it? I was gonna say, is there a way to word? How maybe instead of saying where is it, how do we find it?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
How do we
'Cause that
find
way-
this spray
Yeah.
device?
There we go. Because that way it'll at least give us something.
Alright. Alright, what was the item's name? I need to double check it. Just to say where is it? It gives me the description of it. It tells something about the nether reese that used
fun.
it, but
DM's
doesn't give
DM's gotta
me...
do major research for this one.
It's one fucking item in a huge fucking book.
No, I know. I'm saying like it's probably a lot of research for this one. For the next question, what are we thinking now?
How about we come back to
getting-
it because it's such like buried within.
Well, I'm saying while you look, we'll discuss what we wanted to ask next. We're
Yeah.
discussing that now. So, what do you guys think next? Should we ask about the rock? Like, how is the rock connected?
Um,
Can you write it?
you may
Like,
write it to adventure.
Like, why would it just fucking mention the rock? Like, I understood everything else: the castle, the device, Ariel.
Maybe it's a
The fuck-
method of transportation. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. That's a good idea. Maybe like she has it on her.
Yeah.
Why do we have to defeat it to stop the eternal winter, though?
Well, that's
Well-
if we have to defeat it. Maybe
Yeah,
we have
exactly.
Well, see.
to befriend it, convince it, or
Maybe what does the rock have to do with the situation?
Leo, you got any ideas?
Hmm.
Alright, sorry to make you guys repeat the question about the previous one, about the device, but how did you phrase it again? Where is it, where you can find it, right?
No, we asked.
No, how do we-
How can we find it?
Yeah.
How you can find it?
Yes.
Use your eyes.
Yeah, it's just yeah,
Which-
pair of fucking
I
eyes.
If
really-
it wants to. If it
I'm
wants to
very
tell us,
passive aggressive mirror.
Alright.
if it wants to
The
tell us, if it
mirror
wants to tell us
shows
where
you
it is, that would
a.
make finding
In
it
this
so
case, I
easy.
will say yeah. In this case, it would show you a spire.
Aspire.
Aspire.
Spire!
I don't know what that is.
Big tower.
Yeah. Basically, what a wizard tower. Imagine a wizard tower. That's a spire.
It's like a.
It's literally a
lighthouse?
tower.
It's like a
literally
lighthouse?
it's no, it's like a tower.
Twin Towers. Lord
What?
of the Rings. Hang on.
Why would
Sorry,
that be
not
the
that.
one of the tower? Why would that be?
Well, it might be only
Lord of the
one of
Rings,
them.
Twin Towers. What's it called?
The five
Isengard.
towers? Or whatever it was in like the old one? Or just
A skyscraper. A skyscraper.
yes, a very, very tall tower. That's the answer.
It's that the term spire to me implies like it does it has a spiral
not
pattern to it.
It does not. I mean, usually they have a spiral staircase in it, actually. So
Well, we do know some wizards are involved, so probably their stronghold.
so.
So
but-
what's your picture? That picture from here doesn't want to show you. So, because it just
okay,
shows
spire
one.
though usually also does have a pointed top,
Okay.
so it's thicker at the base, and then it
Alright,
gets
so
thinner
now
as you go
now
up.
you can go to question 4.
Will I
Wait, so-
recognize the
Wait, how does
spire
that
that
tell
we
us how
saw?
to find it? It's just telling us a spire? It's just showing us a spire?
Yeah, that's where you find it.
Do I
not
recognize
where,
the
how?
spire?
Yeah, do we recognize it or anything?
I don't think anyone would recognize it.
This
Oh,
mirror.
you found it, random tower. Thanks.
You do see like when you look at it, it's like when you think like middle of nowhere in the far corner of Icewind Dale. Yeah, it's like beyond anything that you have seen.
Well, that's why we said, how do we find it, though? Not not where. That's why we want to specifically know how. Like, how do we find this place?
Alright,
we were asking.
in that case, it would kind of do like a camera pan where it shows you the tower and then it pans into the Icewind Dale and you can see that you're somewhere in the east. Far east.
To the
There you
north,
go.
something to the east.
And is there somewhere we
boy.
can go to find out where this tower is, or is it just look around? Is there any other hints?
Um,
So it's gonna be. I'm gonna strange idea, guys. That each item on this list
Yep.
is gonna be a different direction.
could
Gee,
be,
it's
could
almost
be.
like they caught him dry.
You are going quite broad.
Oh boy.
Is there any other hints this thing can give us? Because again, we tried to be more specific with this question on this one device.
You see some glazers.
Some blazers. Okay, so
Glazers.
So it's
with a
big
T.
enough, this tower, that if we were to travel, we would possibly see it.
It may be surrounded by blizzards. That could be the thing.
So that's what I'm saying. Oh, blizzards or blazers?
Glacier.
Glacia.
Oh,
So fire, not
both-
yeah, it's fire.
glacier.
No, fire. Wait, fire? Gee, what? Which-
Glacier.
what-
With a
Blazers or
G.
glacier?
Glacier. C.
Oh,
Okay.
G.
Glaciers.
Oh,
E.
glacier.
R.
Okay.
There we go.
Ice.
Glacier.
Ice is exactly the opposite of
Ice.
fire.
Yeah, I would say. How to
I
find
thought you were
a
saying
place with
fire, the blazer.
With a G.
Alright.
G, glaciers. Okay, well, oh, the dragon area.
Potentially, but it's in the east, so that's not dragon.
Well, that's where the glaciers are, isn't it? Or is that just floating ice? Where
That's
are glaciers?
floating ice.
Aren't glaciers don't? Yeah,
I can-
glaciers are floating ice.
Yeah,
Aren't glaciers just floating
It
ice?
looks definitely different, I can tell you that much.
Okay. Can we see
You
the map?
don't see any C.
Well,
Let me put it like that.
Can I see
It's
the map?
called the glacier. Yeah, the map. There is a glacier on the map.
There you
I
go.
just want to see the map.
Yeah,
What? But the only
You should
glaciers
see.
are. The only glaciers.
it's here. It's here. I mean, it's your map in the player handout has indicated.
Glacier area? I'm looking to
Yeah.
the east. Oh wait, I'm
I
looking
think
to the
over
wrong.
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
could
it's
be all
on
the
it.
way over
Oh, I'm
there,
looking at the
that
wrong
side.
east. I'm looking at
Mhm.
west.
Yeah, yeah, it's here. I know the
Okay.
yeah the map
No,
in
that
the
was
journal
that was
entry.
me. That was
has
on
the-
me. I was looking at the wrong place.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it would be over here then.
These glaciers?
Mm-hmm.
That's like I think water. I think that's like ocean area. So that would be there'd be glaciers here.
Let me see. Yeah, I can see the river should then join back into. Yeah.
Alright.
So this
Sure.
is where the device is, or this is where the
The
rock
where the
is?
device,
device is.
how
This is where
would
we're
you
gonna find
get
the
to the
tower.
device? Yeah.
This is where we're gonna find the tower that has the device.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And there is a
Alright.
rock somewhere in the middle, please.
There's something. There's near some glaciers. There's a spire where there's a device inside of that spire.
And the rock has to do with something about it.
And then there's
maybe.
a rock somewhere. I bet you he's in the fucking south. All right, I think we should just ask it. I think we should get out of the way and ask where the fucking rock is at this one. At this point, right? Or what does it have to do? Or what do we want to ask?
Yeah, well, what do you wanna
Honestly,
ask?
both questions are pretty cool because it just kind of appear out of nowhere. The rock.
So which one did you want to ask? What does it have to do with it?
Honestly, what does the rock mean in the
No,
What's the meaning of
this?
Don't ask what does the rock
What does the rock mean? Is it symbolic
What
of
does the
sorts?
rock-
and just shrug Wayne.
Dwayne Rock Johnson.
Just,
Doing the-
I think asking like how would it help us stop? How does the like? I want to know
What does the
where it
rock
is,
have
but I
to
also-
do with the
Yeah.
never-ending winter?
Yeah, there we go. What does the rock have to do with the never-ending winter? All right,
Rock,
we can ask
Dwayne Rock Johnson, the one only.
Alright, you ask
Alright,
what
DM,
the
that's the
rock
next- that's
has
the
to
fourth.
do with the everlasting winter. Once again, you see this quick image of the icy Skeletor castle. You see a knight.
Oh.
It is the middle of the night. You see the woman in the picture, the icy 7-foot tall, hunched over figure.
You can call them what they are.
And she's
Oh, yeah.
casting a spell. And it shows you the rock or the strange creature that you do not recognize.
The big
And
bird.
from the picture you see, it's almost like the woman is using the power of the rock to cast a spell. You do not know what the spell does. And the
we
feed
definitely need to know
ends.
where the rock is. Oh wait, we saw the but that means Ariel has the rock.
Yes.
The rock is
Oh,
spell focus.
Oh fuck! Then we got.
it's a
we got-
fucking
we got-
familiar? It's a
we got
fucking.
two answers in one. We got oh my gosh!
Oh my
The rock
god!
is the one. Wait, that means the rock probably flies over here to cast the magic.
Well,
We just gotta figure out a way to get the couple
So
hundred
the
feet into the
rock
sky.
is the thing causing the. I bet you if we clear the sky of the clouds, we'd see the rock.
I can do it right now.
No,
What?
wait, no. We need to- no. We still need to know where.
He'll Hearing Helldiver music all of a sudden.
I mean, we'd still need a way to locate it, but I don't think we're gonna get that yet. Like, I don't think we're gonna be able to locate it because it can move. It's a bird.
Oh, is it now?
That's
It's a sword.
that's what the-
It's
That's
a
what the goddamn
sword.
the big Ariel wants you to think. It's not really a
I mean,
bird. It's a
we have 3
rat.
questions left.
3 questions left.
How do you make the most delicious pot pie?
No. I kill him.
I kill you back.
What do we want to have? I mean, this is such a good device. We really need to be careful here because these last 3 questions matter. I feel really fucking.
Okay. So besides the never-ending winter, do we want to know anything else?
Do we need to do any research about sunblight?
Yeah.
Should
Or,
we?
You'll
the
probably
Do we
fake
want to know
berry,
more? Do we want to know more about what's it called? How those wizards are connected? Because we keep hearing them come up.
Oh, the Arcane Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Are they working with Ariel?
That is actually a pretty good question, I think.
So would it be? Does the Arcane Brotherhood have any connection to the the Everlasting Winter?
That's
And
gonna be
Ariel?
yes. That's gonna
Yeah.
be yes. That's just gonna be
Yes and no.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be yes. I feel like we don't even.
How
need
does
to...
the Brotherhood have a connection to the Everlasting Winter?
How? What? Like, do we want to assume yes? Right?
We could
We
be like,
already
what
know
is the
where
connection?
they are. Like, we have their base. We can just get these questions from them. We don't need to ask that. We have all that information.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we can get that information ourselves. We have their base. We know where they are. We just gotta beat the shit out of them and question them.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds good enough.
We could ask the question, how do we become like far more powerful? I don't know. That might just be like level up, idiot.
Yeah.
Level
but
up, idiot.
also
Yeah,
it could
about
like
sun-
it could give us
sun-
the like
Sunlight's
location.
just gonna be a fortress that we have to like get
Yeah.
through. I feel like there's not. Do you have one, Leo? It sounded like you might have had something queued up.
Not really, no.
We could try like what are the most powerful artifacts to help us stop the Neverlasting Winter.
Shows us the same things.
I was gonna say like the most. That's fair.
No, I mean you're right. No, artifacts are different. Like what items?
I was gonna say like incredibly like powerful items around here. We could ask.
Yeah, I mean we could. Is there any? Are there
I
any?
thought we came here trying to find the Gooberry doppelganger.
Oh yeah,
We thought it was a scry.
we could ask about Badberry.
Yeah, but then it became much more powerful when you attuned to it and learned what it does. So now,
Yeah.
we're like, well, now it's like, is that really
Yeah,
our
yeah.
number one concern?
Yeah,
I know a question. I know a question. Goodberry would want to ask.
Go
What
ahead.
is it?
How do we kill our?
How do we kill Aurel, bro?
How do we beat
That
the
is
shit
the
out of
question.
How
Punching
do
it hard
we-
enough
How do we beat the shit out of Ariel?
with
Question
fists.
number 5.
It just shows us the same thing again.
Just
Yeah, just like a fist in the face of Ariel.
I mean, I guess it would be what like we can ask it like, what are Ariel's strengths and weaknesses, or something like that. If we want to get more insight on our enemy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could ask. We don't know about minions. Find out who their minions are.
We haven't really encountered any minions of Ariel.
Well,
Nothing.
I know, but that's what I mean. Like, does she have who's working? Who's working
Yeah,
with
who's
Ariel?
working with Aurel? Yeah.
There we go. That's a really good one. That'll give us a lot of information,
Alright. Questions?
right? Well, wait. I
Seven.
want to hear the part. Don't just take from me. I'm just.
I agree.
Okay. I want to get. I don't want. I'm just spitballing ideas.
I do. Okay, I think that is actually very good. Like, who is
Okay.
working with Ariel? It's pretty good.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright. Yeah, but that's the question.
Alright, who is
The DM is
working
gonna
with
hate that one,
Oriel?
The DM's gonna hate that one.
It just pings like 50 places on the map.
In the image, you see an army of different variety of creatures, almost worshipping the gigantic 7-foot figure. Amongst them, you see a set of humans in
The set of-
cloaks with the symbols on their back. A symbol that you do not recognize. You see bunch of ice methods, bunch of frost giants, all sorts of various of creatures made of frost. Some dragons.
Dragons.
Yeah, she's got an army.
So basically everything.
It's a massive army that you see in front of you, in the image worshipping her with her. It's almost numerous.
Ah,
I mean,
so everyone.
every creature, every big creature. Yeah. Do we want to
It's
see
like
if
they
we
really
have any
chill.
traders among the speakers? Like, do we want to see if any of the speakers are maybe?
That's not a bad question, I think. How many
wanna
questions are we down to now?
We have 2 questions.
We're
left.
down to 2 questions.
Okay.
So you have to be careful. Like, is there anything like big that we want to? I mean, we could ask. I mean, I will say this in character for you, more than me. You can ask who's kidnapped your family. Or
I
whatever
don't,
it
the
is
thing is, in character, I don't really have
you
a
have that
family.
note. Well, what was the note again? You got.
That's more of like a distant family thing. I have like a
character, I will
family in
have
the
a question.
Feywild, but I doubt many people
Well,
can
they said
get
they were
into the
threatening
Feywild.
you, though, right? Like they were there was a threatening letter. Wait, we can ask who
Yes,
sent the letter.
but keep in mind, I was raised in a Thor orphanage or like a longhouse.
Well, either way, we can still ask who
That's
sent the
fair.
letter. Yeah. Where is the person that sent the letter, or who sent the letter?
Sure. Can I refresh what the exact, or I don't think the letter gave any like hints to who it is,
It
where they
said-
are, or like how to deal with it.
It said, we will give you 10 days.
To do what?
I think we would want to know where, right? Because
Yeah, where is the person that sent this
yeah,
letter?
because what we can find out from going to the where.
Yeah,
but
we can go
can't
just
figure
kill
out
them.
where from figuring out like what sent.
Yeah, I was gonna say I already know who it is basically. The secret
Okay.
thingy.
So I don't, obviously. And they're also behind the Goodberry doppelganger, so that kind of gives us everything. So I
Yeah.
want to know where. Let's find out where this
Are
is.
they?
So kick that rip.
Well,
We think so.
They
Okay.
left a message for both of us when we were asking about the doppelganger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a good question. Thank you.
So where is the person that sent this note? That would be the next.
Thinks it's
Alright,
fucking Baldur's Gators.
where? Alright, let me roll
the person that
a
sent
random
this note.
location.
In our town, in the tavern.
He's in good mead.
Made his own good meat town. It's called a bad meat.
No.
It's just meat.
Mead.
It's just meat.
Mead.
Just
Mead. Mead.
Meat. It's
Oh wait, I just
meat.
realized Goodberry's illiterate. I don't know why I didn't like come to that conclusion earlier.
No, I can read.
How? You have the intelligence of a goldfish.
You don't get to control my character can and can't do.
So, in
You have
front
an
of
intelligence
you,
of 4.
the image of the city of East Haven pops up for a moment until it fades away.
East
Oh,
Haven.
okay, that's kind of on the way. We can. It's a small detour, but it's fine.
Last question.
Do we want to do the traders and the speakers, or where we can find powerful magic artifacts?
I'm down for power. Like, do we want to see if we can find some magic items?
I think it's basically this just DM, tell us where we can find the strongest shit.
Please don't.
Like,
Give us
what
a
do you guys wanna
location.
do?
I'm
You guys
asking
wanna do
you,
magic items, or-
please don't.
Right?
Okay, never
Okay.
mind then.
Eh.
Um,
I'm
Alright,
not
don't ask that
gonna
one.
scroll through the fucking book for magic items.
That's very
Well, I
fair.
was
I
gonna
thought
say,
there
I
was
mean,
like
I
a
don't know if this-
section you could give.
Yeah, I was gonna
to
say
it.
there are sometimes like
If
special
you
magic items
insist,
for
I
campaign.
can look at the magic section that it gives me. There are some items, but
Well, we're not asking like what's the most powerful magic. We're asking if we were gonna ask is there any quest specific items basically that are needed to do what we're about to do. That's what we were really gonna be asking. But otherwise, I mean, do you guys have anything? Like, you guys have your secrets and stuff. Is there anything like you guys need to ask about?
Nope.
I
Okay.
would like to know who's my patron.
Which
What?
I don't know.
I do not
That's
know.
a pretty good
As a
question for this
character.
magical wishing orb.
Yeah, I mean, you could ask that. You're technically the one using it.
Yeah.
All right, last question. Mira, who is
The
giving
DM's
me
gonna
this
love
power?
this one also. The DM's gonna love this one also.
Yes, I think our character I know.
He just points at the bird woman again. Just, I've shown you this one.
The figure of the 7-foot-tall lady.
Oh, god damn it. We've seen this
Well, as
stupid
Roman.
woman so much. She's not even a woman. She's a gross, weird owl thing.
She's literally come up when we actually mentioned Ariel's name, though. So now we do 100% know that that's Ariel.
I mean, it's not a secret. I fucking posted accidentally already in the description that it's Ariel.
Well, I'm saying though, she also came up when we mentioned like Ariel,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
by name.
Alright.
All right. Well, we have everything we need.
With that, the 7 questions, I believe, are used up, with the magic mirror and the little indentation on the ground of the moon dial to dims down, and the mirror is unusable for the rest of this campaign.
Not the worst use of mirror. We actually got a lot of angels out of it.
I'm gonna let you only do that once, because you guys did need a little bit of a bone.
Very fair. Because if we had that twice, we would know everything. Or
I mean, not really. It is limited. It's also like
Yeah,
I
it's
said, it
not
can be
like
like
all
it was.
powerful, like you wouldn't be able to find out
Just
like
a-
the weakness of Oriel, because Oriel is a god. And the magic mirror can't do shit about a god.
how do you kill a god in D&D?
I don't think Ariel's actually a god. I don't think
It is really, really hard.
Can we just
the
get like a
main
better
ones
god to go? I'll get Thor. Don't worry.
Well, I'd say if there is another god mentioned in this game, maybe we can get their
Oh, the
help.
sun
The
bitch.
Yeah. The
But
sun
alright.
bitch. It's the fun.
What would you
Also-
like to do now, as you have finally finished your idea for scrying?
Oh, kill this asshole.
Well,
I mean,
no.
the first thing we should probably address is that one of our companions,
Hand on your shoulder. So, pal, how'd you get those powers again?
oh well. Well, I have a sword that was passed down to me. So, and we kind of do a little bit of ritual, imbue it with a bit of magic, and from that we get our Eldritch Blast. But I never find out who's giving me such powers.
So, probably time to get a new sword, I'd say.
Yeah, but I'm gonna lose my Eldritch Blast though.
I mean, does it even work that way with this sort of Eldritch contracts and whatnot?
Actually, that's very fair. I don't know quite how that
Hmm.
works.
what are you telling us?
Yeah,
It's linked to the blade.
Yeah.
So destroy blade.
Might be fitting.
I'm not sure how
Yeah,
that works.
can I try to make like a religion check on this? Would you let me? Or wait, is my religion even good? I think I have like a
No.
-1 in it. Hold on.
It's an
Intelligence.
intelligence skill.
Never mind. Can I make
It's.
Okay, I have a 2 in intelligence. Never mind.
I mean, religion is for information about things with in revolving around religion.
It's more of
Strangely enough, I have
insight
a
probably
+4.
wouldn't work.
You can ask the DM if you can make a wisdom. You can ask the DM if you can make a wisdom religion check.
Can I do that? Would you let me do that
Up
or
to the
no?
DM. Those
Mr.
exist.
DM, would you let me? Basically just like how, since like it's similar to how he's also drawing power from a god in this terms. So I'm gonna try to think of like how it really works with his contract as opposed to like mine. Mine's less of like a contract and more of a, hey, Thor likes me because I'm kind of vibe with him. All right, so that's going to be just a
Religion.
So that's going to be a +7, I believe. Or
Are you proficient in religion?
I actually am. So never mind.
Then, yeah,
Hold
it's
on.
just wisdom plus proficiency.
Got it. So that's going to be an 8 actually. All right. D20 +8. God damn it.
Well,
I roll a
damn.
10. All that for a 2. Yeah. Yeah. Well, did you like... Since it's a contract, I assume it works in a different way. Similar to a pact or something.
Well, is it contract? You
it?
sign?
Did you sign anything? Because
No,
I
I
didn't
never signed
sign it.
anything. I never signed anything. It was
So-
a family heirloom.
So she can theoretically just take these powers away, since you did not make a contract, I believe.
That
That's-
is correct.
Or
Well,
I actually guess I probably wouldn't know much more than that, I'd say, in character. So,
Well, I don't think I would know more than that as well. It's
Yeah,
the will of a god.
I'm simply going by my experience of having these. If you do something the god is truly displeased with the god, they can just strip the powers away from you. And
That is
assuming
correct.
killing said god would, or attempting to, would most likely result in your powers getting stripped. So
That is
keep
correct.
that in mind.
That is correct.
Then just get new powers.
That's...
That's
Have you ever heard of Thor?
That's easier said than done.
No, it isn't.
You get to drink a lot and kill
Just get new
things. It's
powers.
very fun. No, we're not doing that. Refuse.
Just follow new god. You can go follow sun god.
I don't know the worst. Sun Soul Sorcerer or something. If you ever wanted to switch your class. Not a horrible idea.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too horrible.
Talk to god. Tell them to help you.
Genuinely isn't the worst idea. It
Yeah.
depends on who you want to pledge yourself to.
AKA,
Really.
you can just become a celestial warlock, maybe.
Yeah, really, just you can probably let you respect.
That way you can
if ask
keep
him
your.
nicely.
That way you can keep your Eldritch Blaster side.
Yeah.
Or you can even possibly stay as the subclass you are. It's just flavor it that you'd get
It's
into.
just different
I think,
flavor.
Like, like in character, I think Roka haven't known too much about Lavender yet. So yeah, definitely.
If you ever need help, I know similar.
I can
thing.
help you.
No,
You can?
how? Please explain, Barry boy.
What do you mean? I strong. I help.
You turn into animals.
Yeah.
Actually, that is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
That
punch
is
God
very-
until they help you.
You know, good on you, goodbye. I'll bow to you.
Oh, well, we have bigger stuff to deal with.
Indeed. Would you like to proceed?
Do we find out about the invisible dwarf, though? So, shall we go there? Things are our new
Should we
friend.
go stop the people threatening?
Yeah.
Maybe we should go stop the people threatening two
You
of
know
the
what,
party
guy?
members.
Let's go to Lost Spire of Neferil. That sounds like a cool place.
Yeah, let's go.
Maybe we should stop the two people being threatened in
Yeah.
our party. Since
I'm
there's a
honest,
time
I don't know
limit on
what
that.
of mine they have, so I'm
Like,
down to go
I
kill
don't
her,
mind,
but
honestly, if you guys do want to go on a side quest, that's fine. Up to you, Hugo.
Well, yeah, you.
admittedly,
you
we
gave us
do
the
have to
side
go.
quest.
The big mountaintop fortress is very important. But
Because they're
if we,
ramping up to attack the
Yeah.
towns.
Yeah.
they're building a super weapon, which isn't ideal. It's
Yeah.
but it is a very far distance away.
I
and
don't think it's that they're building one. I think they already have it.
Okay, yeah, that might be a ramp up. We need to go now, kind of thing.
Isn't it?
No, I think it's
collecting the
no, it's the
metal
winter. We're
to
in
make
we're in the super weapon right now.
I think they're doing something else. I think they're building a nuke or a death ray. I don't know.
I think she's just building an army to invade the rest of the Sword Coast.
Oh, I'm talking about the Durgar.
Oh, the Dwagar, sorry.
Yeah, those are the ones I'm talking about dealing with because they're
Yeah.
building
Oh.
a super weapon.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was like the
I mean,
main quest I was talking
everything
about.
here has a fucking time limit, but
Yeah.
I don't think the little side quest for us is too out of the way.
Yeah,
Question.
What'd you say?
I have a question. Do you know what the Kelvin's cairn is? I kind of forgot if we ever been there.
That's like the
Yeah, we've
mountain
been there.
that you
That's
were
like,
at.
yeah.
No, I think this is in character.
the avalanche and the.
Oh, in character.
Yeah.
alright.
Oh, it was out of car because I don't remember
Oh,
all the places
Yeah,
we've been.
that one was
Yeah,
with the
we've been-
Yeti and whatever.
Of
with
the
the-
Alright.
yes, I.
Yeah, with the Lost Expedition, you were there. Couple of times, in fact.
Alright.
Which name was that? That was the. Water weirder
Oh, look.
avalanche
some
tanker.
I think that was the avalanche tanker.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the Avalanche, it was the Yeti, and it was over here. I forget what you did in Kerkonik. It's been a while. But it also involved...
We finished the starting quest there.
Yeah,
Of finding the assassin.
yeah, there was also a
Killing
side
it.
quest that had something to do with the Kelvin's Cairn, if I recall. No,
Oh,
it was.
yes,
It might have
find
been
his, lost
also.
master.
Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, feel free to pick wherever you wanna go. I'm not gonna stop.
What was the time limit on the?
We have
It said 10 days.
But they said that they're there right now. That's what the thing is.
That's very fair.
Yeah, in East Haven.
And I know what the person looks like. Oh, by the way, Goodberry, the person. What did your note say? Did you get a note? Or did it just say 10 days? It just said 10 days, I assume, for both of us.
Yeah,
We
it
had a
was the
little
same
ticket on that.
note. So
Alright. Well, I assume they have something of yours, or they have the imposter berry or something, but... just so everyone in the party knows, if you see, like, a bald woman, looks about 40, I don't... I'm pretty sure she has, like, a crow, or, like, a...
Kill her.
Yeah. Don't kill,
Why?
like, every random bald woman you see. Sometimes
Kill
it's
every old woman I see.
Please don't.
That sounds
Why not?
not nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mean.
But you just told me to kill someone.
If I point at her, kill her.
Why?
Because she
I
has...
was just told that was mean.
Some people are mean back, so you have to be mean to them. Killing a
Okay.
random old woman is mean. But
Kill
killing
the
an
evil.
assassin, that's...
What's an assassin?
kill people. They kill people.
Kill people?
It's an ashy smoker.
Am I an assassin?
They kill people stealthily,
What's stealthily?
without being seen.
Ah.
That was my first successful conversation with Goodbear, I think.
I am so confused by what just happened.
I was explained what an assassin is.
In the most simplest of terms.
Okay. So, what's the first thing we're supposed to be doing now?
We're going to go
Well,
kill. We're going to go look for assassin.
Which
After
one?
us.
Is an assassin after us?
Yes.
Me, sort of. It's a long story.
Oh,
Not too important. Just a thing.
I-
It
Oh,
shouldn't
God.
be too hard to deal with her at the moment. Unless she... Oh god, if she got, like... Let's just go to East Haven.
That sounds
Sure.
promising.
alright.
Can we cut? Yeah, probably can cut across.
Okay.
So DM, we're going to East Haven.
Yep, East Haven, I believe that's like a 4... No, it might be like a 6 hour because it was 4 hours to get to Lonelywood. So when you arrive, it should be around night time.
Okay.
Yes,
So
the
I mean, our main
people
objective is to look for this assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know what this assassin looks like?
Bald,
Bald,
middle-aged
like-
woman. I
Oh,
don't think
easy.
she has a hook on her hand. I think I just made that up in my own mind. I
Oh,
don't.
easy.
No,
Just
that
just
is
look for every
absolutely
bald.
a part of your secret.
Okay, she does. She does have a hook on her hand. Okay.
Oh, well, that's a big descriptor.
Yeah.
That's a much more clear descriptor.
I was gonna say I really feel like that happened, but my brain feels like it would make that up. Just the hash-slinging slasher of a woman.
I don't know what you did in the summer. Alright. So we just find this woman with a hook
Yeah.
for her hand, and an old woman, a bald old woman with a hook for her hand. That's
Yep.
There can't be that many people that looks like that.
She is a trained assassin, though. But judging by how we handle in combat, she shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Shall we spread out to find her better, or shall we
no.
stay?
She is an
Assassin.
assassin.
Stealth
Yeah,
kill, sneak kill. I go sneak and I kill her.
that's not the worst. That's what small thing what stealthy thing can you turn into, Goodberry, that isn't like a bear? They're not too stealthy.
Wolf.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're also in the middle of a town.
Yeah, maybe like a dog instead, like a cat.
What's a dog?
Smaller wolf. That
I've
thing. I
never seen
pointed at
that.
the local dog that's
The,
barking.
the one good
Like a
that goes
small
woof
domestic-
woof woof.
Yes, wolf.
I've never
instead
seen
of-
it.
The small domesticated variant of wolf.
I
would
point
need
at
to,
it.
I would need to see one in order to be.
Can I like a roll a d20 to see like my luck on just pointing at a dog? It's seeing if there's a dog here, DM.
Alright. Yeah,
Fucking
Sure.
Shiba Inu in
When
the
it
middle of
fucks.
fucking.
go ahead. Roll me a d20 to see if you see a spot a dog.
And what is that?
Sure, you see a chihuahua.
I point at the chihuahua.
Never.
It explodes in the cold winter
Yeah,
after a
in
couple
lightning
instants.
storm.
Never.
Fair. That's actually very fair. Very boy.
All right. So, DM, we look.
Alright.
Do we see her?
Everybody give me like a investigation or perception.
Perception.
Look around.
Perception.
If anybody
perception.
wants, they can
Actually-
also ask
wow.
around
Investigation.
Ask around then.
with either
I got a nat 20.
persuasion or persuasion.
Natural.
Oh my god.
17.
He sees all.
It's crazy. If I did perception, that would have been a 25.
Right. Let me look up some stuff. Mostly East Haven.
I thought investigation would be funny.
To see what kind of notable locations there are. Alright, so as you guys part and search through the town, you gotta go asking around and looking around until few of you get a lead. Rokan, Shiver, and Goodberry. You're the ones who are pointed out into the local tavern. or you go find it yourself. As you kind of enter one by one eventually. Indeed, in one of the corners, you see a woman that seems to fit the description. She's heading into like a private booth.
We could talk to her, or are we supposed to attack at the moment we see her?
Am I here or am I like still somewhere else at the moment?
You would be somewhere else because it's only the three of the mentioned.
What? I thought we were traveling together.
Alright, so you go and find the rest of your group.
Yeah. We weren't splitting up or dealing with an assassin.
I would just like sit in the corner and eyeing the woman discreetly.
Alright. So eventually you find everybody. It's later into the night when you eventually get all together.
We see her. It's her.
I don't think there are many old women bored with a hook for a hand that will fit the description.
She is the only one I've ever met. Except
But
that other
she'll-
one, but I think she was
Kill,
just...
right?
Yes. Or, she does... She seems to think she has something of mine, which I don't quite understand what it is. But, I kind of do want to get that information out of her. So... I
We want to try and
don't
sneak
kill
up
her
on her.
immediately. I'm sorry, what was the question?
Do we want to try and sneak up on her?
Weren't we in the middle of a bar also?
Yep.
And in public?
In middle of a public tavern.
You know, just gonna say right now, guys, out of character.
They're probably
Kill someone in
taking...
public and an
Fair
old
enough,
woman
fair
in
enough.
public. You're gonna probably get arrested.
So we should probably go talk.
Question is, how many guards do you think it would take to restrain any of us? But also, it's the point of we probably shouldn't just be killing guards.
Perhaps not. You might have caused already some harm that hasn't come up yet, because you haven't had the chance, but
What did we do?
there
know,
are
it's like
certain
yeah.
consequences to certain of your actions.
Did we kill any
Have we-
speakers that weren't...
We haven't
That
done
one.
anything. I don't remember us doing anything bad yet.
And
Dragon
You'll
dislikes
find out
us.
if it comes up.
The only bad thing that we've done is I murdered that guy.
Yeah.
What's a dick?
Yeah, he was an asshole, so...
Yeah, and I ate him, so there was no body.
That doesn't mean there was no suspicion, but... Yes. Either way. Well, let's not immediately try to kill her.
Shall we try to communicate with her first? Let her know that we know. And maybe you can obtain the information you desire from this conversation.
Well, might as well. I'll at least try to speak to her. I'm just gonna head to the bar then. And try to walk into that back room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow.
Okay, just give me uno momento.
Oh god, how much money do I have to pay for damages to the bar?
I have 5 gold pieces to my name.
One
not much.
billion gold coins.
I was gonna say if I had to use any of my big boy spells, this bar might not survive too long, but I only have 42 gold. So I'll try to keep it to Spirit Guardians or something. So I don't blow up this place.
Well, maybe don't fight her here.
It might come to that. She tries to
We also have done favors for the speaker here. You can probably just have her arrested.
I don't trust an assassin lady in a jail cell, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yep. Whoever wants to join this scene can place your tokens down.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What room do they see her, like, go into?
They saw
Is that
her
private boot?
go into one of the into the back room behind the like innkeeper, tavern keepers, like over here.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you better be fast then. She's gonna disappear.
Uh,
I cast invisibility
I'm
on
gonna go.
myself.
I'm just gonna go tavern keeper. So it's like I'd have to go like 2 back here, like through.
Yeah, that's where you saw her go like previously. Those who saw.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
So I need to
fast?
get to your back room really quickly. I'm just gonna go up to the tavern keeper and say that.
Oh, sorry, Ketsa. Can't let you. Private meeting.
Sorry about this. Put 10 gold on the table and just walk past him.
Hey, now. That's a private meeting, Ketsa. I can't let you pass. He
Is
like
the door open?
grabs your
Is he body?
hand.
When he does that, I wild
Don't.
shape into a polar bear.
That actually, I was gonna say, just don't
A
kill
bear,
him.
not a polar bear. Just a
Don't
regular
kill
bear.
him, good bear. Just I
Can
walk
I roll
into the
to
fray.
intimidate him, or do I even have to roll to intimidate him?
Sure, roll intimidate.
I would just sneak in while invisible.
Yeah. Also, this could be, I think, considered technically also a distraction.
Okay.
Let's see, intimidation.
I put 10 gold on the table, so I'm down to 32.
14.
Okay.
And again, I'm a bear.
You are
Fat
a
berry.
bear indeed. Okay.
And then I say into his mind, which probably adds even more fear. Don't touch friend.
Oh.
Oh, you're right. I should have called you prey.
You'll get lightning.
Don't touch food.
Don't touch my emergency rations.
Good bear will not survive attempting that. Actually, you
Don't
straight
forget,
up might.
I'm the barbarian here, man.
I forgot
I don't know
you-
about that.
Oh, you're bear totem. All right, yeah. It's fine. We're not gonna do PvP.
No, we're never gonna do
something
PvP.
that's
It's
very
a joke.
bad.
It's just a joke.
Yeah, I guess I continue to just walk into this room if I need to make like a strength check to pull away from this guy.
I'm just pulling up something. Yep, there we go.
Got it.
Might as well use these.
Uh-oh. I've had one character die to assassins. Don't want on the second one.
Alright, so you push open the door as the innkeeper. Okay.
I'm back.
Uh,
What happened?
I'll go grab
You
the
have a bear on
guards.
the ink.
And he starts running towards the door. Towards like, guards!
Does he run past the bear?
With that, you open the door. Yeah, you're not inside of the room yet. Calm down.
What happened? What happened to the conversation? Did she just run away before she saw us?
It's more
I
of
turned into a bear.
Why did you
I
turn into a bear into a bar?
to scare
he,
him because he touched me and tried to stop me from. This isn't very
Yeah,
eloquently
let them pass.
done.
So, did you manage to converse with her, or
We haven't
Haven't
spoken
even
to the
reached
woman
it
yet.
I'll tell you what, I will. It's such a small map that I will be generating another map for this situation.
I really hope she's not actually like powerful enough to fight with us.
can I just keep up with her with my dash of 90 feet?
No, the innkeeper ran
What?
away, not the
Yeah.
Oh,
innkeeper.
you keep.
Yeah, the innkeeper we basically just muscled
Yeah,
past,
they
and he
muscled
tried.
the
He was like, "It's a
innkeeper,
private
he,
meeting."
He ran away and it's like, I'll go get the guards. And
I
so
gave you 10 gold. Calm down.
Oh wait, isn't this the one town we actually are we friends with the? Is this the one town that we're not friends with the speaker in?
Pretty sure we're friends with the speaker in every town.
No, there's one town that I had a meeting and I never attended it. So there is one town.
No, I don't think this one is. I think that one's
Okay.
Is that Tourmaline?
Yeah, that might have been Tourmaline.
to the
You're
west
right.
side.
All right, we're good
So you
then.
enter the
We
back
helped this
room.
one.
This is gonna be some professionally done. Oh, come on.
Just letting you guys know, I now have to go in about an hour because I have to go to
Ah,
a
man.
baseball
Yeah,
game.
Okay, 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not know we were leaving this early for a 4 o'clock baseball.
Alright, there we go. I'll just use,
What the fuck is that?
don't mind that. That's, stand-in for now.
Battle Hammer Dwarf.
That's a couple people.
We're fine.
A fair fight.
Yeah.
Almost.
Who can you come down here with me? Oh, that's even more. Alright, look at that. Circle.
Alright.
That'll work.
So, you enter the back room. In the room, you see a fairly sizable table in the middle of it, and lots of back room. So there's just like all sorts of stuff. Like there's a fire, there's just a couple of stoves, some water, and in the middle of it is this table where you see a group of somewhat low-life looking. Let's just put it like that. And surrounded them is they are each armed, and on top of that there's a collection of weaponry laid in this back room.
Well, hello there. Never quite caught your name. What was it again? I point at the bald one.
Alright, soon as you say that and she recognizes you, you see almost this panic-stricken face come into her head. Almost like she wasn't expecting this at all. And quick response. She yells
I
out.
prep a shatter if she goes to attack. I'm just gonna specify
Alright,
that.
in that case, yeah, we might as well roll initiative.
Alright.
Because they would have just at the same time pulled their weapons, so it
Yeah, I'm
would have
basically ready to just shatter their entire table with magic. And hopefully kill all of them at once, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
I choose
That
the
is
bear.
if you go first. They roll
Did you
pretty
just say you choose the bear?
high.
Bear, I choose you.
I thought you meant it's like the man or the bear thing.
I
It's a
might
good bear.
actually need to throw one more 2 enemy into this encounter to make it a little bit more fair.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure, an
Or
adult
you can
dragon.
make it a quick fight.
Yeah, this could be a quick fight.
It
Yeah,
is
I
just
don't
a
mind.
side quest after all.
Yeah, sure. It's fairly easy so far. I mean, there's not a huge health pool even at the weed.
I really hope I don't one-shot her on accident.
Probably will.
You can non-lethal if you melee.
You probably will.
I was not planning on meleeing.
Alright, looks like it's the new monk going in first.
Show us.
Alright.
Show us a monk.
Shiva is going to move to the closest enemy that she can see, and she's going to non-lethally try to cool him unconscious. Let's attack. I assume a 26 will hit.
Let me see.
No.
But, yeah, I'm fairly sure that does.
Oh, I rolled minimum damage. Second attack. Sixteen.
16. You insta-bloody him.
I'm trying to do this non-lethally. Bonus
Well,
action, I'm gonna use a keep.
Alright, you see him being like wobbly and
Well, bloody still
Shaken.
mean just as a condition for half health.
Yeah.
Bonus action, I'm going to use a key point to do flurry of blows, so 2 more attacks.
Yes, if you do an AoE, you will more than likely kill all of them.
I'm trying to not get Shimmer in the damn range.
Here,
8 bludgeoning.
tell you what, if you want, we can make it the table like that. That will make it a little harder on yourself.
You could always cast Spirit Guardians and not target her. Leave her out of it.
Could do that.
You get to specify who's affected.
Very correct.
And 8 more damage. You knocked this guy unconscious.
Okay. And she's gonna move to the last, to the next closest one, and she is going to last alarm strike.
You get a lot of tags on about monks.
And bludgeoning.
Are you blows?
That's the end of my turn.
And we're about to get a long rest too, if anything. So. Might as well use our fucking resources.
Right.
We just gotta run away from the town.
It is.
We can just say, hey guards, there's a criminal meeting in there. We broke it
Western?
up.
That is true, actually.
So I was outside. Now hearing the commotion, gonna do my best to run in.
You hear
And be like
The
a
poor
fucking
guy
waste.
just got 3
Meaty
hits into
stone.
I don't
unconsciousness.
imagine that you were too far away, so it would be probably get your full movement that you're inside of.
Yeah,
just meaty
imagine that as
stumps.
well. Yeah. Who's the most threatening looking out of everyone, apart from the lady with the hook hand?
You
Like a
kind of
mage in the
look
corner.
at these guys, and they seem like they're a little bit more experienced than the rest.
Alright.
The old bandit captain
Okay.
PNG.
I
Target the
wonder what
closest
kind
of
of
those lot.
monster they are.
And then just shoot them with the longbow.
Which one?
The closest of the two.
Alright.
I think that's a miss. But I got a second shot.
Yeah, that the 14 would actually be a miss. That's a hit.
Dirty 20. For 8 damage.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
just have, since my pet's got 5 feet extra movement speed, just takes a step forward. My turn.
Alright. The Battle Hammer Dwarf. It will move up. You know what? Even there. Why not? It can move to 30. No, it actually can't. And it will come and attack
Super, yeah.
Mr. Rokan.
I'm invisible.
Oh, you're invisible?
Yeah.
When did you invisible?
Alright, in that case
I was trying to sneak in.
it would still probably come in there.
Alright.
There's
And-
dwarf, there's short legs.
It will throw 2 battle hand axes. Both at Westrid, why not? He's the closest. I don't think that hits you, and I don't think that hits you either. A 7 and an 8.
Yeah, no.
Rokan, alright, what do? You gotta...
Well, I am seeing the fight broken out. I may as well join in. So I am going to go up to this guy and cast Inflict Wound. Because I'm invisible, so I get advantage. Eating.
On the this one? That's a hit.
Okay. 18 damage.
Oof. That's
And
a
I
lot
am
of their
out of
fucking
invisible.
health.
Okay. And you know what? I am gonna use a
Triple flanked.
bonus action. Cast Spirit Shrouds.
Well, not really that bad.
Oh, I thought it's gonna give the description. But anyway, it's like a hex basically.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bear.
There you
Barry.
go.
Who's that?
You.
Nah, couldn't be.
Good Barry.
yeah.
What is he talking about?
Fine, you skip your turn, you
Alright.
do nothing.
I will charge into the room, like
Oh.
everyone else. And then I'll get to here. Multi-attack. Well, you know what I mean. The bear version.
The bear.
Claw.
Bear down on them.
I'll kill this one first.
Alright.
Giving the claw.
Nope,
No!
that one.
No.
And then I'll attack this one.
Yep, that's a whopping botch. And that's a hit.
16 slashing.
Alright. Let's roll the D100 on the bear.
The bear loses his weapon.
Yeah.
His claws all fall out.
Oh no, his bite, it broke some of his teeth. Ah!
We'll see what happens.
The bear.
Hope for a low number.
100.
98.
Fine, I'll roll it. D100. 42.
I thought you were gonna roll it. Sorry.
You miss an attack and gaze upon the chaos of the battle, causing your confidence to falter. Disadvantage on your next attack roll against any target.
Okay. I have to roll that one at.
So you do have to roll the 20 again.
Another miss. Another miss.
Motherfucker wants me to lose.
Or more of another botch. I think that'd be more fun.
Alright, that yeah. Still a hit.
All right, so just I'll just keep the 16 damage.
Alright. The other battle hammer dwarf. You guys actually kinda suck, these battle hammers. They just suck.
It's their motto of the morning.
Why
Why
I
do
guess
we...
I'll also bonus action rage. I do have a bonus action.
He
Oh,
comes
do you
here
spring to the
and
fucking
he
table?
goes after
You keep your
Elgin
class
with the
features, so
double
yeah.
hand axes.
I said, do you spring to the table?
I think a 17 hits you, and I think a 19 hits you.
Let me actually check on the 17, sorry.
Check
I don't
on
have
the
the sheet up
17.
because I'm on a laptop. Actually, I think it might. I'm not wearing full plate. Yeah, 16. Both hit.
Alright. That's 7 damage and 6 damage, respectively.
There you go.
Yeah, some damage from this encounter. This encounter has already done more than a couple of the previous encounters, aside from the mammoth and that.
They're gonna explode.
It is the bandit captain. I guess it would see injured Drokan and try to do something about that.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't cast the powder. I cast the inflict wound. So ignore that.
Alright.
Yeah, but go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, you seem injured, so they might as well try to get you.
Yeah, sure.
They don't want to come for the bear.
That's a crit. That's
I
a
don't think
hit.
anyone wants to fight a bear.
A crit.
And that's a
Alright.
miss.
How much is the crit?
addition, you need to, on the first hit, you need to make me a dexterity saving throw DC 12 or be knocked prone.
Alright. D20. 20.
Yep,
Natural 20.
you're fine.
Yep.
So
How much
let's
damage?
see how much damage that would be. 11 from the crit,
Okay.
5 from the second hit, so 16.
Fine. Yeah. Okay.
Not bad.
I will reaction Hellish Rebuke.
Alright, DC 16.
Yep.
Fails, so 22 damage.
22 that. Yep.
That sucks. That's like most of their wounds. The bandit captain on top will attack the little dragonborn there.
I just sock him in the jaw for 8 damage. Kaboom.
Yep, let's see.
Oh,
Another crit.
Alright.
24 and 20.
Both will hit, but on the crit, I'm going to use the first ability that is an Homebrew Monk. Deflect attacks, so I can block some of the damage I took for a direct hit.
Alright, since you do get a hit in, though, you do have to succeed on a DC 12 dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone on the first hit.
Okay.
I gave them a little trip ability. Yeah, there you go. You're
Alright.
fine.
You say, okay, how much was the first damage?
So on the crit, 8 plus 6, so 14 on the crit.
Okay, so it's only 2.
Then comes in the rest of the damage, which would be 5 plus 7. No, 8, because it's not including a bonus one that they get. So 12 in total on the
Alright.
second 2 hits. Decent damage, decent damage.
My turn.
Begin.
Yes. Again. God, my laptop is going slow. Alright, boop. Spirit Guardians. Pop that up. Around me, that is just gonna be 11. Walk, 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 walk. Everyone in the vicinity got hit, basically.
We might need to change the wording on this because it's just fucking bullshit.
What?
The Spirit Guardians.
Pretty good.
Why? Wait, what is the what do you have an issue with the wording of?
Is it when they like voluntarily enter the thing, or
No,
is
it's
it
once a turn when they enter. So on your turn, when they enter, they will start to take that damage. It is a good spell for. I mean, it's just a good spell.
That's
But it's
only
a
like
melee
11
spell.
damage.
You need to be in melee, and it makes stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's not crazy. You get fireball at the same level as a wizard.
So all of them nerds gonna need to make me a wisdom saving throw, and they're gonna take 11 radiant.
The concentration, so you need to keep it up.
The issue is when
Yep.
you move through someone's space, yes, they'll take it, but now they won't be starting in it if you're leaving their area.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's see. Bandit Captain next to you. Wisdom saving throw.
Too wise are you, pal?
Almost dead.
Okay, actually, I will say, though, I do believe one of the rules with Spirit Guardians, and it is based on how you interpret the wording, it may be that when it, what's it called? You do have to wait for the creature's turn for them to take the damage no matter what.
Who is it?
It's well, when the
it
critical
says it
enters,
specifically when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn. So they have to enter
A
it on a
turn.
turn. Yeah.
They've entered it on my
Or
turn by
starts
being.
its turn there. So starts its
So
turn.
I think it's when it first enters because like I move into their space on the turn,
Yeah, and
or
then
when they
it's their
start
turn to
on their
start.
turn.
Yeah, okay.
I think
Got
just a really good spell.
It is just a good spell.
It's also not like the most damaging ever. It's only 11 necrotic damage as opposed
I mean,
to
the other
35.
big thing of it is the.
I mean, I might as well take the damage either way in right now.
Yeah. The other thing is the difficult terrain part.
Yeah, difficult terrain is good.
The
It
bandit
halves their
captain
speed.
on top.
That is who's in difficult terrain.
Succeeds actually. Is it half
Actually,
damage?
I forgot. It's not even difficult terrain.
Yes.
It just
Or
halves
is it
their
actually half damage? I don't think it is. I need
no,
to read this
half
more.
damage.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a half damage.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, he just did more damage than a fireball would ever do.
Well, that's just because he rolled good.
Didn't roll that good.
And it's fucking constant.
I could have also fireballed that area and they'd all be dead. I could have shattered that area and 90%
Well, he only
of
did
them
11
would have been
damage. How did he do more damage than a
Fails.
fireball?
Because fireball can hit all of these guys,
Yeah.
and shatter could have hit
And it-
all of these guys or
And
half
fireball
of these
does
guys.
like what, like 8d6?
Yeah.
D8? One or the
It's
other.
68 or 86, all the same difference.
Okay. I think that's... Oh no, that one didn't.
And I would have made it so shattered it automatically did 32 damage because I would have upcast it.
Yeah,
if I
there's
did it.
reason. I mean, also cleric has always been considered to have some of the pretty high damage spells. For
Alright, is that it?
This stuff.
That is my turn. Yes.
Alright, the first time she would start her turn there, she would take it. Roll the damage.
Oh, you're not designating. I thought you were going to designate that she doesn't take it.
Are you?
Oh, she's not in the area.
I mean, you can
Oh,
just choose.
I'm gonna
And-
choose that she does start taking damage because we want to whittle her
She
down
is
a bit.
within 15.
But you have to choose it when you cast it. You can't turn
Oh.
it off.
I can just turn off the spell when everyone else is
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
I'm assuming she's a little bit tougher than everyone.
We'll see.
Also, the spell specify any creature you can see, not specifying the area.
Hmm?
Well,
So is she
when
taking
you
damage or not?
Yes, she's going to take damage.
Alright.
I really hope this doesn't insta-kill her for some reason.
Oh no, Spirit Guardians, my natural foe. And she just instantly dies. Alright. You see her start casting a spell.
That's not good.
Alright.
Casting a spell, you say? Oh no, I used my reaction.
yeah,
Yes, you did. Alright, let me see what kind of a spell I do want to use for her. Ooh, she has
Spirit
an
Guardian.
interesting array of choices. Just you managed
Crazy enough, I
to
think my
load
character's
in
biggest weakness is Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Real Goodbear is actually a changeling. It's actually a
Alright, that
genius.
spell sucks. Why would she ever freaking use that?
I don't know, she has it. Probably has it for a reason. Maybe it's important to her lore, who knows? It's
Favorite
back
spell,
that
actually.
story.
She could
learned as a
use
wee lad.
Spells don't
that,
seem
but
useful,
that
and
would
you find the one
hurt
you-
her allies. Oh, alright, I think I know. I think I know what she would use. Let me see. Can I get a line here? That would hit 2 of you.
Oh, it's a wall of fire. It's a wall.
Power word kill.
Power word to kill an ally. So I think if she moves over here and casts a spell, the two of you would... Yeah, that would be a direct line.
Ooh. You go lightning bolt.
Yep.
Get lightning bolted, idiot.
Would she able to do that?
So that would be a dexterity saving throw from Elgin, Westrin, and is the cat in range? It's like 5 feet wide, right? I think the bandit captain is also in range, technically.
Yeah, I think all of them are in range. It's just a 5
So
foot
cat,
wide.
Westrin, and the bandit captain.
Bandit captain instantly dies.
Yep.
All right,
Definitely did.
let me try not to instantly. Actually, I won't instantly die.
DC
It's just gonna hurt.
16.
Jesus.
Ah,
That's,
we both
that's my
say
DC.
for once.
Yeah, kazing. Fuck.
Alright, 8d6 lightning.
86, oh boy.
How am I not resistant to lightning in the storm?
I don't know. Ask D&D.
Damn it, so why does this hurt? It's fucking exploding.
There we go.
Motherfucker is
Enjoy
gonna be
that
like,
29
Can I
damage.
get resistance to lightning?
Half
Alright,
of
29
that. If
damage.
you succeed, is it?
Yeah, 16 to succeed.
Oh. I'm getting low.
And she
fine.
will use her natural reaction to give herself +2 AC until the end of her next turn.
Is a bandit captain dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think even if he's safe. Let me see, 29 divided by 2 is like 14, yeah, he would just insta-die. But like she cares about some allies. Yep, con save, remember.
I mean, she could also give up.
Alright. Yep. Saving throw time. Or wait, no, that's.
I don't know if she even stands a chance here. Motherfucker.
Not really, no.
Like,
But
She did not expect us to come to where she was. and
not
just get...
exactly, no. That's
Damn, you
why
should've
the
told
fight
her
is
a-
as
you
it
could-
is. She didn't
could've told her a
exactly
cool
have time
line.
to prepare for your arrival.
you could have told her, like, we found you. You only had 2 days.
But their whole
Yeah.
job is to try kill Elgin. That's the job that they have been hired for.
Womp womp.
So-
Ain't gonna win.
Be better.
So he takes the damage on the start of his turn.
Yep.
Or he needs to make the save.
Yep.
Imagine being an assassin and getting found.
Oh, Elgin? I thought you would lose concentration, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, my mistake. I'm gonna roll that.
Yeah.
So
che-
Constitution
check
saving
your
throw.
concentration first.
You're right, that is definitely gonna...
You have to roll a 29, you know? Because it's
Did
higher
not
than
happen.
He has to roll. No, he has to roll a 15 above a
Half.
15.
Oh,
a
15?
Ah.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
concentration remains.
Oh, yeah, it's half the damage, right?
Yeah, it's half the. If it was.
Yeah, I was at 29,
No
that's
one would
impossible!
They
People
cannot
would
stop my
not make
concentration.
saves.
Yeah.
Cannot stop this.
This game would be a very different game if concentration.
Left with like a couple of wounds. The bandits will swing its scimitar at Elgin twice, the target that they have been hired to kill.
Reaction backhand. Which I don't...
I don't think a 13 hits you, but a 20 does hit you.
No, yeah, yeah, it does.
Whopping 5 damage.
I'll make a constitution saving throw again.
What you fail against.
Watch it
is
fail,
like-
yeah.
He hits me in the nuts.
Oh, so close!
Oh, belly.
Oh,
Wait, so that fails or passes?
Let's pass.
Pass if you match it.
But Shiva is going to go and attack the bandit captain. Let's see. Always non-lethal because she doesn't feel the need to go all out. Go 1. 21.
Yep.
And bludgeoning.
Yep.
And I
Still
would
on.
like to ask Constitution saving throw DC 16
Alright, Constitution DC
or
16.
Stunning Strike.
Yep, goes through.
So is stunned. Now let me just quick very quickly what stun do because I keep forgetting.
Can't do
Okay,
shit.
advantage.
It's literally
So-
it's not a specific condition really. It's just you can't move and take actions and bonus actions. You can't do anything.
Okay, so
Yep.
they're gonna attack
Hit.
with 2. Now bludgeoning.
It's
And as a
paralyzed
bonus-
without the crit part.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to use another key point to do 2 more stun. Two more unarmed strike to D4. And they go away from me. And that's the attack. Wow.
That one
Roll
misses.
1 with a. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Western. You took some lightning damage previously. What would you like to do?
Hang on, let's see. I could charge her.
With the cat?
Bonus action. Yep. Command Lando to charge in. 20 feet.
Lando
Hang on, I've just gotta check.
Calrissian.
So. There. Oh, well.
Man, I kinda wanna play Star
Basically
Wars.
around Elgin, and with that, we'll just maul. 18.
Let me see. Lava double check because she is giving herself. Yeah, that's a hit. Even with the
Okay.
+2 that she gave herself. Meow meow meow. Alright.
And
Anything
then
else?
with that, I'm gonna
We're about to kill this
move
lady.
myself out of the range and attack the dwarf that's hucking axes everywhere.
Hit and a hit. I think he's dead. You just need to do 5 damage.
Oh,
So, yeah, I guess you could take the 17 against somebody else.
in that case, the 17 against no.
I mean, I could be mean that no, you targeted that one and it's a miss. But no, go ahead. Alright, that one?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, yeah, he's quite heavily bloodied.
Alright, that's all I got.
The battle hammer dwarf all the way back in the bottom starts his turn
Starts his
in
turn.
your dumb fucking aura.
Yep. At least it's not like 50 summons. You gotta be thankful for that. I will not use Summon Celestial.
Hey, I actually passed, but he's still dead.
Word.
Rokan!
Oh, well.
I guess broken half blood.
Swing my axe at the dwarf in front of me.
Yeah, that's a hit and that's a kill.
Yep, pretty sure. Then I'm gonna run up to the lady.
Gosh, we're
Yeah,
gonna kill her.
I'm gonna try to not hit her vitals.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, non-lethal.
1 second.
Oh,
Bang!
yeah, that
Yep.
hurts like a truck. She will use her special reaction.
Wow.
That you need to give me a Constitution DC 16 or take half damage that you just put out.
Wow. All right. Constitution. Yep, got it.
Oh,
Nice.
Yep, that's all for me.
Bear and Berry.
Bear. E.
So is this guy just stunned?
Stunned.
Who's this guy?
That's just a stand-in for the stats.
Oh, okay.
Wizard.
Some of you might even recognize the enemy.
I do.
Looks familiar.
It's like you faced him
That's
before.
him. With the ice knife.
Was his name Bob?
No.
I actually may not be able to attack her because of you guys, the way you're positioned here.
What do you mean?
Well,
Oh,
I need
bear.
Go
I-
after the one
large.
that's stunned. Go eat it.
Yeah. Well, my fear is that Elgin's about to kill this lady, but
I'm not gonna kill her. I'm gonna specifically
you have your
not.
spirit guardians up.
By not getting in her radius, I'm gonna go run up to these guys and then just... Actually, I might just shatter the mage to make sure they're dead.
Well, there's only one guy left. It's this guy.
The mage and this guy.
The
I asked
mage
him,
is
he
not
said this
there.
is
That one's
stand-in.
just a stand-in.
Oh.
The mage is not there. Just the
Oh,
stats for the
she's
lady.
the...
there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't mind the stand-in. I can even
natural
put the
20.
stand-in, like, over here in the corner.
Damn, I got a good roll and a bad roll. 12 damage.
Well, the crit is a crit.
D100.
Does that kill him?
Let's
Okay,
see.
100.
11 damage? No.
12 damage.
Oh, yeah, 12.
11 plus 1.
Yeah, there we go. Still doesn't kill him. 29,
29?
you say?
Mhm.
You recognize
You
the
kill him.
patterns in your opponent's fighting technique. You gain +2 to your AC against your target and advantage on all saving throws from effects originating from your target until the end of your next turn. Now he's dead.
10 slashing. Okay.
Alright. DM, I'm gonna ask the question to you. How sturdy does this lady look?
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Could I make like an insight check to see if 30 damage would insta-kill her?
Sure, you can make it an attempt.
Insight, go!
Does anyone want to do medicine?
21. I
Yeah,
got
you
medicine's-
think that she
medicine's
could be
16.
able to take about that amount of damage? Maybe a little
Shatter,
more.
powered up. Break out the back wall by shattering her, basically. She takes...
Wouldn't
or-
that hit your allies
Okay, so
too?
make a
Because
save,
that is
so-
a
I-
wall.
Actually, yeah, I probably couldn't specify it, so...
You couldn't target further out, so you would have to hit your allies with that.
Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna run up to her. Spirit Guardians is gonna take effect. I'll roll the 3d8.
Wisdom saving throw.
22!
Wow.
And
Uh,
and-
of course I crit on the save, but
well then, in that case, level 1 inflict wounds.
She's gonna start in yourself.
she is officially bloodied, and that misses.
Got it. And then I'm gonna drop the circle because I have to go. I'm sorry. After you guys like down her or anything, do you mind like time skipping ahead so we can like deal with this like next
I
session?
mean, I think we'll just end the session after we...
Okay. I was gonna say that, or either you guys go to like the stronghold or
Yeah,
something.
we can
whatever
go
you
to
do
the
after.
stronghold at least.
Alright. Thank you guys.
Okay.
Sorry
Yeah,
about
we
having
can
to
do
leave.
the if she's, but she might just take herself out.
I really hope she doesn't. All right.
I
Have a good
mean,
session,
she
guys.
sees
See ya.
what kind of a situation that she has gotten herself, so she's just gonna try to take you guys with her.
Oh,
Or she could give up. What the fuck?
All right, I'll have to go. Bye.
Yeah,
Right.
or she could say, "I give." Like, man, fucking what enemies? Why do all enemies want to die?
They realize what a bleak, awful place this place is, and like, I want an out. Go walk.
I mean, she is a trained assassin, and you know what happens to assassins if they fail.
They don't get paid. They lose their job. They get fired.
Putting it lightly.
They could run away with the more they get paid off and never be found
Damn.
again. But instead, like, I'm an assassin with honor.
Well, what does she do on her turn?
She will once again try to cast a spell. Any
That's a
reactions?
spell, you say. I counter spell it.
Are you casting it normally, or are you casting a higher tier?
You're a warlock, right? So it's always the highest tier.
Yeah, it's always the highest, and he only has
Yeah.
third
There's
level.
only
I
one
think,
tier.
Or are you?
Yeah.
Alright,
Are you fourth yet? Are you up to fourth spot?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Alright, so what is your third level, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, if it doesn't match the level, he just needs to make a charisma check.
Yeah, in that
base,
case, yeah,
and
you
that's
would need to make a charisma. It's a 4th level.
So he has to get a 14.
Let's go.
Exactly a 14. Alright. I think between the rest of you can do 48 points of damage.
Oh dear God, that's a lot.
I mean, we could still do it.
Yeah.
I think
Alright,
that's a crazy number for us to hit pretty fast.
Shiva's going to.
Oh,
Dash.
I wish there was someone that could stun her.
I'm gonna dash as a bonus action using a key point, and I will gonna hit her. A 20.
Yep.
So as usual, it is always non-lethal, and
Alright.
stunning strike.
Constitution.
DC 16 con save.
Stunned.
Get stunned, you fool.
Oh no! However, now will she can.
Another 5 and 1. What's going on? That's the end of my turn.
Wow, that's just alright, Western, do it.
The boxing glove arrow. Go, box.
Vezran's gonna try and walk up to get ready to personally attack, non-lethally attack her, but command his pet to non-lethally try and bite her.
I mean, she can take more damage than that. I'll just tell you that right now.
Come on. Let's all roll a high. Come on. You can do it.
But she just can't do anything.
I believe I only get one attack with the pet, so that's my turn.
Alright,
But
Rokan.
main action, just run, dash in.
Yeah.
So we're all around.
Smack her with my great axe a bit non-lethally, of course.
Always advantage. Yeah, she's stunned.
No, I think it's no advantage stun, right?
No, stunned is advantage.
Alright.
Oh.
Is Rokan doing
Yeah.
non-lethal?
Yep.
Alright,
Just
you
smacking
knock,
her.
you knock her out.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! I mean, that was a little bit more difficult than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't.
Alright.
No one tried to attack me.
It went for the squishies.
And honestly, they are being too
I
fucking
mean,
creeps.
makes
So like, yeah,
sense when an
that.
assassin
All
and
this
her
health.
group was hired to kill a specific person, that they might try to kill that specific person.
I have all this health, and no one to use it against.
So after your ruckus, you do hear the noise of guards rushing in towards the tavern. What do you do?
I'll go to address them. Not as the bear.
I'm going to join you as well because I feel like
Yep, no, that's a really good idea.
maybe we shouldn't let the bear do that. We should let the
I am
I'll come out of
bear.
bear form for this though, just to give some ease of mind that I'm not a bear.
Restaurant will be tying up the survivors.
Sir, as you can see, I didn't kill anybody. I only aimed to stun and incapacitate them.
Me wiping blood from my mouth.
So yeah, the guard's gonna come up to you. Ah, what's the ruckus here?
I feel
Hi,
like
I'm Goodberry. I am on a mission to kill the god of this world.
I believe what my friend is saying is, he is the speaker of Goodberry.
Good
Good,
meat.
good meat. Yeah, that's the place. Yes, of good meat. And why we attempted to talk with a person here, they attacked us immediately. So we say personal defense. What's the word for it? In English,
Self-defense.
Self-defense. I declare self-defense on anything that just happened in this tavern.
Alright,
We just defend
The
ourselves,
tavern
and we.
keeper's a criminal. They were criminals.
roll me persuasion.
I'll give you the help action with that. They were criminals.
I'm a +0. Let's go.
Oh, man, I should have done it. I at least got a plus. Damn, but I trust you. I trust you. You got this.
I got this.
You did get that.
Mm. They might be in league
was
with the Arcane Brotherhood. Would you mind if we took her into custody? Or them into custody?
We have to question her first, and then yes.
Yes, that exactly.
Very well. And that we would solve next session when
Yeah.
Austin can actually attend. For the rest of
And
the
then we
No.
learned that we actually have to go somewhere else, and there's a whole other side quest that spawns from the. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. It's been a fun session. See you guys next time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does the rest
Right,
of you
yeah.
wanna play a little bit more?
I got stuff to do.
Yeah,
you're
of
good.
course, yeah. If you need to go, go. I'm just asking the rest of the party if they wanna continue like a little bit more. Or should
I'm good
we
to
just
like.
close it here?
I think it's better. Last time we did this, when I came back, I was so confused.
Alright, yeah. Fair enough.
All right.